If you've ever spent hours mentally rehearsing a conversation that will never happen, or pictured a professional disaster in vivid detail before a meeting even starts, you're not just overthinking. This is your mind's catastrophe factory. It's a maladaptive coping mechanism where anxiety fuels a production line of worst-case scenarios. Take Alex. Before a routine team meeting, his mind doesn't just prepare. It scripts a full drama. He stumbles over his words. His boss looks disappointed. His credibility evaporates. The emotional cost is real: dread, exhaustion, a pounding heart, all for an event that hasn't occurred. The professional toll is a loss of focus and presence. So why does a rational brain do this? And more importantly, how do you stop the production line? That's what we're unpacking. First, we need to see the machinery behind the scenes. This isn't a character flaw. It's a predictable misfire of a brilliant system. When you're not focused on a task, a network called the default mode activates. It's the brain's storytelling engine, designed to simulate social scenarios and plan for the future. But in a state of anxiety, it gets hijacked. It starts running threat simulations on a loop, a cognitive distortion psychologists call catastrophizing. Studies, like one from the Journal of Abnormal Psychology, show this exact pattern. An overactive default mode network is a core feature of anxiety disorders. The brain isn't broken. It's just stuck in a very convincing, very exhausting story. And the key to changing the channel isn't willpower. It's learning to recognize the production studio itself. So how do you change the channel? The first step is the smallest. You notice the trigger. For Alex, it was a knot in his stomach. That physical cue is your signal to pause the story before it spirals. Step 2 is to label it. You say to yourself, "This is a story, not a fact." That simple phrase creates cognitive distance. It reminds you that you are the author, not a character trapped in the plot. Step 3 is to ground yourself in one immediate, sensory detail. Feel the texture of your desk. Hear the hum of the computer fan. This isn't about positive thinking. It's the discipline of present moment awareness, pulling your brain out of its simulation and back to reality. Each time you run this 3-part loop, notice, label, ground, you weaken the catastrophe circuit and strengthen a calmer, more present mind.